Now, this is the room with the red Poe, I think it was. Yep, this is the room with the red Poe. We want to go to the room with the blue Poe. And that was all the way through here. Up the stairs, all the way. The reason why we're backtracking is there's actually a locked door that I missed. And it should be right here. Perfect. Not failing. And we're out of... Oh, we still have one more key. Can we just stealthy jump? Yes, Navi, you already told us this like 15 times. We don't care about your little ceiling trap things. These are green Poes. Use your sword when it's green vanishes. They're basically like the other ones, however, their flame will go out on its own. You don't have to hit them with your arrows first. And just wait for his flame to go out. Okay, so is this even the right way that we should be going? Yeah, we'll go through here anyways. I'm lost, guys. I'm sorry about this. And we see a spinning room. Usually when you see a spinning room with a fire, that means you're shooting at something, which would be that. So just take note of that when you're positioning yourself on this fiery platform. So the easiest way to do one of these puzzles is to stare at what you want to aim at, and then as soon as you see the fire go through, shoot your arrow, and I was too low. Yeah, but these rooms does take practice. I know there's one room like this in Majora's Mask, and it honestly, till this day, it takes me about 5 tries to actually successfully hit the, thing that needs to be caught on fire. I actually really like the puzzles in Majora's Mask, so they actually had meaning. Well, not meaning, but they were like creative puzzles, other than twisty hallways. So what you want to do is you actually want to leave this room again. Wait, let me make sure we're leaving this room. Yes, we're leaving through this room, which is not through here. And I just jumped into the fire. Get out of here, get out of here. Let's go. Yes. Go through platform. How the hell am I getting back? Oh, there's a ladder here. I was about to get pissed off and furious. Can you guys just leave me a comment if you like how I'm doing the dungeons, or you have like ways to make editing dungeons a lot easier, because I don't want to stop recording and then go through that process of exporting. I just want to record it all at once. But the first 2 parts of this will probably be 2 separate parts, and they're going to be all confusing because there'll be intros where there shouldn't be intros, and outros where there shouldn't be outros. There's another hole that we actually want to fall in, I'm assuming. Usually when there's holes, we fall down. Oh, this room. Okay. So in this room, you just want to take note when it falls. I was just about to explain this, Navi. Link, watch out, the ceiling is falling down. The sky is falling. So you just want to take notes of where there's actually places where you can stand on. Watch out for the Skulltulas. The place where there's a switch that's safe, that place is obviously going to be safe. And I'd advise that you just start running as soon as you can and go straight for that door, and then go back for the chest. Wait, is there anything specific in the chest that we need? I'll get the chest anyways, because I'm curious now. Let's just open the chest. More pointless arrows, and I died right in front of the door. Okay, and speed over. Really? Oh, that works. Not really. That was a... Wow. I guess whatever saves you. Wait for the ceiling to fall. As you can probably tell, I get very impatient with puzzles and stuff. So I'll just start running straight through and die 15 times, but if I would have just waited, it wouldn't have been that problem. So I'm probably going to end this episode... Well, if it works out, I'm going to end this episode off here. If not, we're just continue through here. This one, all you have to do is hit the picture, and you have a timed puzzle. Now what you want to do is just want to look at the puzzle on the top and make sure and just kind of see how everything's supposed to lay out. It's not a difficult puzzle at all. It's just moving blocks in the most timely manner. So let's just move that over. And they do give you an extra block, so just take note of that. And I think that extra block's gonna get in my way. Because I only have 35 seconds left. Will I make it in time? Tune in for the next part. No, I wouldn't do that. That'd actually kind of funny though. If it works out, I'm doing it though. But you probably would already know that because the episode would have been over. Fail. Yes, push faster. We have 17 seconds left. Are we gonna make it in time? Push. And then I have to go over. 13 seconds left. 12, 11, 10, 9. And we do it. And that will cause this Po to appear and he kills us right off the bat. Perfect. Yes, but I am still aiming for the game over run. Fairies don't count in my opinion. Well, they do, but still not a game over in my heart. Get out of the way. Come on. Reappear. Really? Are we really gonna do this? Are you really gonna do this, buddy? You're green. Alright, he's probably related to Ganondorf in some way with his greenness. There's one hit. Disappear. Come on back. Let's go. That went right through him. So I was actually watching a speed run earlier, and there's actually a way that you can skip most of the spiritual stones, like quicker than the usual way. I just saw it today, and it was kind of cool. I'm planning. I might even do a speed run one day, but I don't even know half the speedrunning tactics. Like, there's what's the word I'm looking for? There's different glitches that you can make using a bomb, so I still cannot figure out how to use the bomb glitch. And let's just go through this door right here. We see another Skulltula. And I think that's pretty much everything that we need to do. Yeah, because we're back in the main room. And as you can see, the Po that we have been missing is actually right there. I wonder if you can just shoot it. No. But yes, the Po that we can't find is actually in the main room. And this Po could be the easiest for you or the hardest. Depends how well you are at looking around. Whatever Po it is, it's going to turn around as soon as they appear. So it's good to stay in the center and be able to see all corners when they appear. Because as you can see, this one spinned. It could be the easiest Po, however, if you blink at the wrong time, it could be difficult. Yeah, it's alright. And they move with you, so it's not one of those that you can kill with your sword, I don't think. So just bring arrows. Be prepared. Come on. And this should be the final one. And that will kill it. And now all the flames are back and lit. All the Poes are dead. And that will cause the platform to rise. And you can now go through the platform. So this room is annoying. Is the only word that can fit it. You have to move these pillars around. And when you move these pillars around, it will cause the room to rotate, and it will cause holes to open. So you just kind of want to go around and see if any openings are there. If there are, there could be a Skulltula or even a switch. By activating a switch, it'll cause gates to open in the little spiral. It'll make it easier for you to get around, I guess. I have no clue how I was going to explain that. That made sense. So we're going counterclockwise. Gotta remember that so I don't screw it up after. We have another switch in here, which will open another gate. Do we have any other open areas? And we were going counterclockwise, which is this way. Yes, there's a Skulltula in here that you want to get, and there's also a treasure chest. I'm not sure what's in the treasure chest. It could be something good, it could be something crappy. I don't know, we'll find out right now. I hear the Skulltula. Or was that this Skulltula was just in front of us? And we get 10 arrows, I think that is. Yes, the Skulltula's right here, so just pull out your hook shot. And that is all the Skulltulas that you need in this dungeon. So, everything is good. Now, what you want to do is you actually want to get out of here, you just want to go through the gate, which would be right here. So we still need to rotate this thing around a couple times. Going counterclockwise. Yes, I definitely advise her take note of which way you're spinning it. If not, it can cause a problem if you're spinning clockwise, counterclockwise, and just keep doing that. Won't be able to get out. And I think that opened the way out. I'm hoping it did. And it did. Perfect. And this is the first time that we're actually going to see this. When we got out the boss key in that holy room, it will activate this door to open. And I'm, no matter what, going to end this episode off right here, just to make an episode of just the boss, because I'm not sure how long this is going to take me. So in the next part, we will beat the boss, and sorry about all the random cuttings. So I'll see you after.